I don't want to start a new game. It's been a while.
Sup, Miney Gear.
You bitch. Hey, you'd be surprised. The last game I was playing, people seem more interested in that than any other game I've played. Oh, because nobody ever streams that game. I even got a friend request. It's some subscribers, I'm sure. Do you want to join, come in a party, or do you just want to watch? If you're gonna just watch, and I'm gonna have to listen to the thing, then I'm gonna have to put the shit on the side. I'm gonna put the display this on the side if you don't want to join a party. Sup, Negro? Ready for this shit? It's like the beginning of like I don't know, is this the beginning of, it's the beginning of this kind of horror. I know that. It's the beginning of like Alien Isolation type horror games. Shit like that. The beginning of like before Slender Man. Although Slender Man actually came out like right after this game. But it's like the beginning, you know. Okay, well fuck off then. I'm gonna start my game. You can be confused as usual. That's not my fault, that's yours, so don't blame me ever again. I got some shit I gotta do too. You know, one of them is eat.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I wonder if this erased anything, like my previous game. I don't really mind, I didn't get that far. Again, this is the start of like horror in gaming when it comes to, I guess, like, again. And it just started, so what the fuck am I supposed to tell you? We just like got away from... It came out in 2010. Maybe that's why you're saying that, I don't know. There's dialogue, maybe that's another reason. You've never heard of Amnesia, the most popular like fucking horror game that was indie in the time, you know, when it came out. I doubt that. I really highly doubt that. Dude, PewDiePie, whatever fucking is douchebag there. Yeah, that's all you need to know. And it's one of the most infamous ones and famous ones, but for, you know, PC. It started out on PC. I remember when it first came out. Rust. Rust. Why does it sound familiar? What is a rust again? I'm trying to figure out the controls again. It's been a while. Speaking of amenities, what? And what? Well, I don't have any thing to light that candle, so that explains that actually. You remember how this game works, yeah? You have sanity. It's been a long time. They came out with this, what, 2 years ago for... Or was it 2 or 4 years ago for this PS4? I don't remember, but I was so happy when I found out, which was like last year. But sanity meter, you know, which makes the monster come towards you. Yeah, there is a monster in this game. Infamous monster, by the way, you should know. It's like dude, the monster in this game is more infamous than a fucking xenomorph. So again, I don't know how you don't know. Don't ask what a xenomorph is, because I already know you know, and you're just trying to fuck me. Health. Tinder boxes with light candles. Obviously you need oil to keep the lantern you have going. Why are you saying that on the stream? Whatever. Man, Ronnie. Jesus. Eat your mushed up carrots and go to bed. How do you sprint in this though? I gotta remember. And what is that? Right bumper makes me stop and like... Oh, that's how you lean. And left bumper, what does that do? Oh, that's how you move faster. Okay, got it. And so does left trigger. Oh wait, actually I think that was the actual legit pace that I've been going at. So we're following this blood here. There's no reason for coming in here, right? This room. There's gotta be something in here. I just can't see. Yeah, so right trigger is how you interact with things. Interesting. It is a PC game, what do you expect? Okay, so we still don't really know exactly what the other buttons do, except for that one. And that one. And that. Right, there's nothing in here that I can see. This is gonna make my insanity. Your insanity goes up apparently, I think, the longer you're in the darkness. Yeah. What do you mean, I know. The longer you're in the darkness. And then you start seeing them, you start hallucinating. Like, if you go in a room, it'll look normal. If your insanity goes up, then you'll start seeing hallucinations. Like, a picture used to look normal, you go back in that room, your insanity's high. It'll have like this, like in 1408, it'll look completely different. And it'll have this crazy shit on it. And it all depends on how high, and you know, the sanity meter, how high and low it is. This door here. Look at that, it's giving us a tutorial again. Throw the door open and shit. Really? That throws it? Oh, wrong button. Wait, what? Press L1 to throw the door. Wait, close it again. Hold on. And move the right stick. That doesn't throw the door open. It's the same as if I did this. What? First of all, left bumper isn't even working, I'll tell you that. But whatever. It's fine, I don't need it anyway. We only will when we get chased. There's a tinderbox. One of the most important things. Yeah. Use them sparingly. Put that chair up, fuck off. Oh, so throw. The left bumper throws shit. It didn't throw that door open. Maybe the door's already got to be open. I really don't care about my guy's sanity, you know, unless he's like a monster nearby, and I know when the monsters start happening. Put the chair back up, Fuck it. Press to rotate the object in different angles. Okay, cool. I thought I was locked in here for a second. I was opening it the wrong way. That's normal in my life. Push or pull. I wonder if I can... No, I can't. What's this? That's it. Is it worth wasting a tinderbox on that? I don't think so, because this is just a tutorial. I'm gonna wait till it talks about the sanity meter. I'm gonna wait till that happens. And then I'll start lighting candles. So we'll see ourselves going insane a bit soon. It is hard to see, I won't lie. And the more we go insane, the more these guys, I wonder what happens with these knights. Yeah, I never really got to play this game. I more watched people play it, and like when I was with friends, than actual play it. I never got to play it. At least if I did, not much of it. What the hell? So, if you can tell, you'll notice different things that are different if your sanity's gonna keep going nuts like this. Like if I walk back, this might be a fucking monster look different or something shit. Rather than when I first walked by it. But, like this painting's a good example. Shit like that happens. This is where you hide. Again, left bumper doesn't swing the door open, but whatever. Oh look, I didn't do that, but good thing I came in here. Interesting sound. Every now and then it goes away and comes back. Intentional? Doubt it. Who knows? So there's blood's leading over here. And this painting's gonna look like a nightmare because our sanity's fucked. I can't even see it. I feel like I need to turn the brightness up just, no, slightly. This painting looks normal, it's fine. Nothing different because there's light around. So the blood leads that way. Another oh god, I don't remember finding this much. I never thought of really looking, I don't think, in the closets because I just thought they were for hiding. So we'll go. Is there actually a sprint button, or like a walk faster button? Hold on, testing it out. Okay, so it is left trigger. That's how you walk faster. Okay, fuck. There we go. I think that's it in this room. There's bits of information about the story in there. I'm trying to see if I can see. But I think we're just gonna continue on following the blood. And I might like this one. Actually, that can be a good idea and a bad idea doing that. I won't lie. I'm really curious why they tell me left bumper does shit, like it doesn't do anything. How's my sanity? Let's see. Crystal clear, really? Okay, that was a waste of a, what do you call it then? A tinder box. The lantern yet, so why am I so worried? God. He's walking a bit smoother though. Like, we wouldn't have alien isolation or any of that shit probably if it wasn't for this game. So he's freaking out a little bit. Oh, and sounds also become more, you know, when the sanity level goes down. It hasn't told us how to use our lantern. Did we pick up? Oh, we didn't get the lantern yet? What the heck? Whoa! Is that a part of the game? Can't tell. I probably should have just went with it. That was weird. I don't even know what happened. I got stuck. I went through like a wall. Where? Okay. I feel like I missed something. Oh, look at me. Wow, I can't see anything. Oh. That's not my breathing. Okay, his heart's starting to pick up. How's it looking? Yeah, it's definitely a slight headache, yeah. Maybe it is his breathing then. You can hear him grinding his teeth or nails or whatever the fuck. So shit's gonna start looking weird. Let's see, how's his painting look now? Is that it? Is that just the guy looking at us? Is that the... Wait, why is the blood lead over here? Huh? It's like... wait, after I light that... Fuck it, I'll light it. And I wonder if the pictures changes, because... Was he always looking at us? Who knows? There's too many things to light. I can't... We'll go... Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, I know where to go. We'll go in that room. We got Ronnie. Robbie, you mean? That's the only light in this room? Really? Can't see. Is there a reason for coming in here? I thought there was something in there. I guess not. Or I really need to turn the brightness up. Continue on. Once we get the lantern, things will change. Man, you can't see at all. Like, I don't know if it's really supposed to be that bad or what. The sound when it comes through headphones is a little weird. Oh, wait, no. It's over here. There's definitely a tinderbox behind here or something. I betcha. Oh, he's getting nervous. It's dark down here. I'll find it, though. Can't see, but I'll find it. Maybe not. Wait. Nothing, really. Got a rock. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes. As he received the first kick in his stomach, Hazel remained hidden in fear. She too would be punished.
Hi.
Wait, what? Somebody knocked over these books. I just missed it, but I heard it. And that was definitely these books. What are they reading? So that reduces your sanity when you witness that shit? The lights went out. Oh. Hold on, let me get in here. The monster, I guess, maybe he is unpredictable. I don't remember. Can he show up in this early in the game? I don't think he can. Can he? Oh, nice. We got a bunch of tinderboxes. There's a reason for that. Oh my god. What happens, I forget, when your sanity gets completely low in the beginning of the game? That's a question. Quick, light a candle! Okay, so just those two tin boxes. I need to light a candle bad. I'm assuming we're gonna get the lantern soon. This is the tutorial right here. Sanity, head is pounding and hands are shaking. Let's get something in here. Okay, so I have been missing out on events by turning away from where it's been aiming me automatically in the direction. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's the lantern. Again though, we don't even have any oil, do we? Except what's already in the lantern. Yeah, it's very low. So let's find a thing, something to light. Something's walking around. In the box. This thing's gonna die. This lantern. There's no candles in here, really? Yeah. Like that. Still can't see. But whatever. That's why you gotta bring it up like this. Put it back down. Bring it up a bit, maybe. Open this door. Wait a minute. Hold on. There was another hallway. I'm just wondering if that's somewhere to go first rather than here. It's important. Shut up. No, it's blocked. Okay. I know you're scared. What? That sounds like the creature. Why is it? Open up this fireplace. Is that gonna do anything? What's the point of that? this look like a chest you can open? Chill out, kid. I hear ya. I'm scared. Just kidding, I don't get scared. Oh, there's a tinder box there for sure. What's this? And trust me, when I'm looking on shelves and shit, that's important. I need to find tinder boxes, or I will not survive. Not that anybody cares. Look at that was just on the floor. Okay, you'll even find them up top, like places like this. That's why they give you boxes. Okay. Can I? Okay, let's go.
"19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel."
Get it? Because amnesia. Former self. Damn it. There's no oil. Wait. Oh no, I did pick up oil. Yeah. Ooh. Secrets. Secret. Secret tunnels. Making sure. Cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Sounds familiar.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Whoa. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I just kind of realized from the noise I heard. I don't know what those footsteps are, but I think that's just my sanity meter. But I just realized that I think from the noise that the monster can get you even in the very beginning of the game, right after the intro, like right after you get all the tutorial shit. I thought you had to get to a certain spot for that, for him to be an actual threat. But I don't know. I could be wrong and got lucky. I played this the first time through this area. I don't know. This is the same room. So there's reasons to keep doors closed and reasons to keep them open. When you're in when there's stress of it. Oh my god, when you're trying to escape the room and you like push instead of pull, that's the worst. Yeah, I just know like when you're trying to escape them in general. Doesn't really matter, because you're gonna be freaking out anyway. This door's been busted down. Rare books.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Man, oil is so rare. Look at that. I'm already out. I should just start saving the oil more and not use the thing as much. Yeah, I heard a growl in the other room, so I'm not sure. God, I'm wasting this shit too much. And there's oh, okay, never mind. But I still am wasting this shit too much. Tinder boxes. Whoa. What is that? Can I get it? Oh, I forgot. You can't even squish a bug in this game. That's how passive you are. Did I check the last one? Check every room. I can't waste all this Oh, I remember this hallway. Please tell me no, this isn't the introduction. Please tell me no. Oh my god. I want to still say it isn't. I have a feeling though I could be wrong. Is it weird that I would rather play Alien Isolation now than this? How's my sanity? Not too bad. He always has mostly a slight headache, it seems. Shit, if there actually is a monster, right? Okay, that was actually really weird. Still a slight headache, really? That was really strange. I don't remember that. I don't like that. Actually, I really don't. It doesn't even light up shit. That was a waste. I got no more. And I gotta go in this room too. Where I heard that noise. Oh my god. That was a weird noise. I really hope I'm wrong about this monster deal. Yeah, what do you want? My head's freaking out, this guy, because there's no light. There's no tinder boxes, I can't see. I think we're safe to stand, alright? And do, yeah? Hey! There's no monster. Oh, look at that. Thank God. Oh my god, I gotta actually put it in the thing. Dude, it's like Resident Evil. We don't need it here. No tinder boxes, that's right. Usually we're full of those. Oh my god. What? I can't believe there's no tinder boxes anywhere. What's going on here? What? I remember that something like that happening, I just don't remember when. Maps. Really? I just need a tinder box. There we go. Fuck. Again, just to be safe, right? Come on, alright. Check in between, underneath. And that's the piano. One of them, though, there was two pianos. But I'm gonna assume it's the closest one. And they just realized they suck. Oh, yes. Usually not a good sign, but, you know. I actually do like that you put it in manually, because in case you don't want to, you know, waste it, I guess, on accident, not knowing you don't have any extra. Can I light this?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
That sucks you can't light that, really. Fuck no. Man, my throat. Oh my god. Alright, where are we now? Okay, I know I did that. I looked in there. Oh, okay, I see. Didn't I go in here? No?
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I have a little theory based off of some of the thumbnails. I think I'm wrong though. Also, I forget what I was saying. So, is this high enough to light this? Let's see. You just can't light it in general. This lantern burns out too quick, though, I won't lie. I feel like back then they didn't even burn out that quickly. I remember when I did the first playthrough, I was using them a bit like crazy because they seem pretty frequent, but then I realized, no, they're not. At least if you don't know where to look, because some people I've seen find them in the most weirdest, obvious places at the same time. They know exactly where they are. feel uncomfortable going out here without a light. Floor blinds, yeah. Just making sure we've checked everything because I'm starting to get a little confused in this place and it's easy. What was that? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Wait. I did. No, I already read this. Bad amnesia. I don't remember reading some of this stuff. Like bits of it. I just put something in my diary though. What? Is that what that was? I just put something in my diary? A faint glow escaped my fingers. You spack.
Sup, mini gear.
Oh, I figured you were gonna arrive eventually. Real soon. Well, you missed that part that little spooked me. Spooked me. Dude, it was noise of the monster, which I heard early. And I was thinking, I don't remember that. But it's been a while, so I still am doubting whether the monster will get me this early. I'll put it on fucking whatever, the chat on the sidebar or whatever, fucking, so I can't see shit. There you go. Right? It's fine. Yeah, no, I heard the guy in one of the rooms I was in, so I figured, oh, was I wrong? And that the monster, I got spooked. I don't know if it's a spook, but it was I got spooked. It was probably you. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Oh, I heard it. I heard it though. I heard the spook. He was like talking about grass and smoking it and shit like that. Some kind of funky shit. I don't know. Oh, his memories. I wonder if that's what I've been writing. Let's find a new way out of this area. Find a way out? What do you mean? Somebody was playing piano earlier, by the way, and I wasn't there, so it's like some the others type, you know, deal. I'm just still wondering if this is legit, like the monster can show up this early in the game. Again, I don't remember. I have doubts that it does, but I feel like it also does at the same time. I don't know, it's weird, this game fucks with me. I'd rather play Alien Isolation, even though I think it's one of the more scariest games I've ever played. But this is definitely like in that category of scariest games I've ever played. Like top 3. For sure, I think. I mean, it's a classic, you know. I never got to play it because I didn't have a PC, but I think I probably got to play a minute of it, and you know, watch people play it because they had better reactions than me, but I never got to play it. Oh, I gotta find a way out because the way's blocked. I could have gotten out here way earlier if I didn't go this way. What's this? Oh, that's right. I gotta figure out a way to get in here. I gotta find something to break that. So depending on the way this turns out, this game goes, I'm gonna either erase my previous save if I get further and I start doing alright, you know, or I'll keep my game that I was playing already with this before, because I got not too far but pretty far, for me at least. So it will, you can only do like one save pretty much, so hopefully. This is where this caved in. It's not hard to find a way out of here, I know that. Oh, I bet you it's something to do with the piano? No? Or no? Okay. There's not many places to go. I'm out of fuel in this thing. Yeah. You know, I actually have this first one downloaded, but, you know, fuck that one. Last 2 all the way, yeah. Generic shit. Both of them, honestly, are generic, I think. I do think the first one's better, yeah, obviously, in a decent game, but still both generic. But, you know, coming from somebody who likes Annabelle and Conjuring, and thinks that's film, what would Scorsese tell you? Shame on you. There's a secret doorway here for sure. No. There's like 2 rooms I can enter. I can't do anything with these maps. Oh my god. It's wasting light here. Of course, you come back at the part I get stuck at. You know, I don't mind. There's a reason why I still have some games downloaded, though. There's a reason why I still have certain horror games downloaded. You know, games in general, actually, not even just horror games. Games in general. There's a reason why I just have certain games downloaded still and others not. When it comes to horror games, it's because one of them, some of them are shit, like Outlast 2, and the rest I would like to finish. It's just which one should I finish first. I would rather do this and start it from the beginning than play Outlast. Not because it's scary, because I think it's a better game. And we wouldn't have Outlast, actually, if it wasn't for this game. So fuck Outlast. Alien Isolation, I've mentioned it like 3 times during my stream. I understand you weren't there, most likely. Probably you were for like twice of the time I meant, like 2 times when I mentioned it, but I do actually want to play it, and I'd rather actually play that right now than this, because this seems to be a bit more atmospheric and creepier. At the moment. And then Alien Isolation, I think, is actually more scary than this. I think, again, this is top 3 scariest, one of, the scariest games for me. But Alien Isolation, my guy's going insane. Oh my god, because I'm stuck in this area. Still a slight headache. What is this? I do want to finish Alien Isolation though. Yes. Unfortunately, yeah, I am stuck just like an Outlast in some stupid part. I swear to God, if anybody who even has played Alien can get past that part within like 3 tries, then that's a miracle, because I swear to God, I would love to continue playing that game. And I'm gonna, eventually I plan to. Outlast, right, the last one probably I finished. At least the first one, the second one, never gonna probably finish. Nah. Oh, Google it? No, trust me, I actually have, believe it or not. I really actually have. I actually YouTubed it. I'm trying to see how people did it. And it's the exact same way I've been trying to do it. Just, the alien, that's the crazy thing about the AI and the alien, is that it's so unpredictable, I guess, that it's just, you just hope that it doesn't fucking get you. It gets me every time. I swear to God. I feel like I'm supposed to climb this thing. There's no way to go. I don't have, like, you know what other game that is one of the scariest games I've ever played, that they really need to add for, like, something you can purchase in the PS4 with, that doesn't require PS Now, is, oh my God, Condemned. The first one, Criminal Origins. That one was a good one. I swear to God, though, I don't know how, I really am stuck here. Wow. Last time I played this game on here, which was not too long, well, it was probably about a year ago when I think about it, but how am I this stuck? I remember being able to get out of here. That's the only way I would be able to figure it out, is dying so many times. And I don't, I've already tried that, and I've died too many times to the point where, I don't feel like sitting there doing that for like legit 2 hours, or even 3, not even a half hour. I'm just surprised right here. Why did you have to come back at the time when, like, I'm actually stuck in the stupidest area? It's not even a puzzle. It's not even a puzzle. I'm gonna waste my lantern light. Oh God. I'm gonna waste it. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? What's going on here? It's telling me to. Wait, is it glitching? I can't tell. It's telling me to grab something, but it's like glitching out. Yeah, it adapts. It adapts to your playstyle in a way. That's interesting. There's a video about that. I got it. I got it. I just did something. I did something. What is that? What am I touching here? I can't even tell what I'm touching. Says JCastle. Oh, I know. this, do I really have to have the lantern up, though? I think what's going on is... This is upside down, though. See, oh, there, that's, yeah, and see, it's upside down, so... That's definitely significant. This thing... So, can I lift this? I can't lift this, I'm weak as fuck, I can't even fight against, I'm like back against a bug in this game. I really thought that there was... Okay, I'm gonna grab this... by hand. Oh, I get it. I got it. I figured it out. My god, it took me that long. I'm either gonna try this or a rock. I'm supposed to throw something at it. I figured I was supposed to use like a hammer. Of course, every time. That's, you know, first thought everybody thinks. Wow. Fuck. Waste of time. Come on. I've done this before.
You have to be swift.
Amnesia.
When you activate the first one.
There's a reason why they call it that.
You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Oh, thank God. God, I keep pressing. There you go. Oh yeah. We're low on fuel. Get that in there. I put it away though. Find something to light. Although we got like one tinderbox right now. And I just used it actually, I think. I swear to God, if they throw the monster in earlier than I thought that you could, then it's gonna be interesting. Oh shit! Wow, physics and shit. Look at that. This is the beginning of physics. Not really 2010. It was 2008 did it. Actually, you know what the earliest I can think of? One of them is, at least more popular ones, was Half-Life. When it comes to physics in games, but still, this was still a time. Physics was. What do you call it? This makes me think of a episode in Black Mirror where you that actually you should watch it. You'd really like it. I just thought of the woman that this guy, he goes to a virtual reality haunted mansion that looks like this to test it out. You know, see how cool it would be. And there's a woman talking to him at the same time, because it scares you based off of your fears that you might not even know about or how they got there. So it's a really cool episode. One of the actual ones that's actually like supposed to be more like a horror episode. That's a good episode. That was I forget who did. Oh, yeah, the guy that did 10 Cloverfield Lane, I think, actually worked on that one. That was I love that episode. It's called Playtest. And the woman talking in his ear, just so he doesn't go insane. She's like, tells him, "Oh, you're rambling." And people do that when they get scared. I was just thinking of that because I was doing that. Ah, damn it. I like it when they read you the text, not have to read it. Local folklore. But it's necessary. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle Brennenburg. We're in Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. The dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. Hey, it's like Salem, Massachusetts. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Oh god. Oh god. The Gatherers. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just see what's more worth skimming through and what's more worth reading. I feel like The Gatherers is more worth reading because I feel like that. What does that have to do with the monster? Which we have nothing. We have no idea what it is or the story behind it. Okay, so this story reaches back to a time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty get lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured. And that's okay. That's definitely one. The creature, if not the creature, I think there's more than one, but I think there's just one as well. I can't remember. Pretty sure it's just one main one, really, and maybe even another one like that pops up once. So this is definitely the main monster, I have a feeling. Well, it is for sure, obviously, but it's left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move slightly slow through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Yeah, I don't know. The creature in this game has been memed too much. Also, I will say that. Well, I mean, I understand because this game's so popular. At least it still is, but more so, you know, throughout the 2010s to now, or whatever times. Early 2010s, especially. You know, 2010 to like 15, 14ish. That the creature they kind of made it a joke to where it's not as scary, but it still is really scary. It's just the fact it's like when you play Silent Hill 2 and you run into Pyramid Head for the first time. That's what this creature is like, and they did a good job with that. And you don't get much of an explanation. You get enough of an explanation, if that's even what that is, that creature. And Cornelius and Fortnite looked at the rights his past during his stay. All the society paid notice and he is mentioned in the main records of the time. One day he went to the investigative burrow in northwestern Glades. Early never seen again. Heinrich is, so this is, I'm assuming, Germany. I was gonna say that earlier, but you know, you never know. The place is close to Germany. It's known to have passed away in Grenoble. 10 years later, he dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited this sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Baron Brennenberg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstad, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recovered or recorded. So that could be it as well. I don't think it is. I think it has to do with the soldier, the military, whatever you call it, deserting is what the monster is. Okay. As we turn slowly. That's just maybe every time I do that, it makes me think of BioShock when the dentist is just standing behind you. Oh shit! I just did that to see if it might be a what do you call it behind it, but I remember this room looks familiar. When it comes to this book shit. It's not one. I know this so obvious when you can see this right here, like that. Oh, this is what we're trying to open up. Secrets. And right here. Am I being timed? I don't remember. Am I? Or they have to be opened in a certain order? No, actually, they just have to be opened quick. Not even that quick either, it's just something that becomes slow. Unless I missed one. Too bad I can't light that, huh? $10. Oh my god, is this when the creature? Is this the? Oh my god! I have a feeling, bad feeling that this is when they introduce the creature, but I could be wrong. Again. It is. God. Or is that just supposed to scare me? Dude, you can't even close this shit all the way. What the hell? I didn't open all that at once. Oh my god. The reading seems to come more from, you know, even more than just paper. You know, it's when you like look at something that's memorable or significant to the story. I'm just gonna read this to myself because I'm assuming nobody's watching, and I'm gonna put it back on full screen. The wine cellar. You know, even though I haven't played this game, watching people play it, reactions, playthroughs, you know all these familiar areas in this place, this castle. The wine cellar, the laboratory, and then some of the more famous. There's some famous ones, right? Or is the wine cellar the famous one? No, there's one like main. What is it, like 3 big areas that you gotta go into, and then there's the one that's like the craziest one. Is that the one with the water creature? I don't know. I forgot that's another creature too, so that counts as a monster. Don't lock Wilhelm up though, you know, we've seen in Underworld what happens when you do that. The King's Man. Feed them some wine. It would make sense to solve both of my problems. That's the wine cellar. I don't remember if the wine cellar is the more creepy area. I think it was one of them. I don't remember. And there was no tinderbox in here, right? That's ridiculous. It's legit no tinderbox. Legit no tinderbox. It's like, when am I ever gonna be back here? Please tell me that wasn't a tutorial on how to... Oh my god, I just realized I do actually think I remember hiding from the monster. And this was before getting into one of the main areas. I remember it being stressful. You know, the way it's supposed to be, I guess. Kind of like that. Oh my god, I didn't even know that. I should have done that instead of that. Probably likes the entire area over here. Ah, fuck, I don't know. So which way are we heading? Well, first of all, the wine cellar. And up. What if I jumped on this, it would have broke? What area was blocked again? Oh, this is the key to here, okay. Oh god. I don't... This is getting ridiculous, really. This is on like the easiest mode. Or whatever, or normal, whatever. I think no, they only have 2 modes. Like, I'm legit, like, really surprised. I haven't found any boxes. Hmm. Hmm. I do remember this. Yep. I remember this being the first area where you see the creature. And, piano's playing, huh? I also remember... one thing I would like to know is can he hear me? Through my headset, like an Alien Isolation? Like, did they do something like that? Where they can hear you? I don't know. The other way to... That you would hear me. I haven't even seen it yet, and I know it's here too, is the thing. I remember. Like, God, man, God. So loud, dude. We checked this already, I know, but I'm just trying to be safe. I don't, you know, I remember, I think last time it was like, kind of luck maybe? It won't budge, what? That wasn't locked before, was it? It wasn't. They're forcing us out here, that's why. Should you close the doors behind you? I really feel like this is like, you know, close to the... Wait, oh shit, wait, actually. Yeah, no, you get every key for every area you gotta go into, and I've already done that. I might as well start over, or start where I last saved, to be honest. I have to get back to the main area. I remember this being nerve-wracking. Because I feel like that's the main direction we came in from, but I guess not. Really? Is it not? It's a bad idea, I'm sprinting. Yeah, back to... I remember, because I just wanted to get back out of here. Right back to the main area. And it's right there. Good thing I didn't... Good thing I didn't go the other way. In the opposite direction, Jesus. I was gonna go all the way down that hole. What the hell? Whoa. I don't remember what the significance of that is. Oh, is it this? Ah, it's the red stuff, isn't it? And we can't really go down here because of it. It's in the way. So we have to find something to get it out of the way. The light doesn't do it? Does it? only was like Resident Evil 4, where I knew where everything was. What did it say? That's the laboratory. I think that's the laboratory was the last area I went to when I first started this in PS4. Use the key on the door. Do I have to actually? So, okay, so the wine cellar first. And then that's the wine cellar. It's not the laboratory, it's the, sometimes they do a good job of hiding. Ah, wow! Is this always open? Oh yeah, because this is the main area we gotta get to. Okay, so he is putting stuff down in his diary. Regarding closing the I think, or is that just a sign of the game's being saved? Oh no, right. Memories. Mementos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Does that make a difference if I leave that open? I know I can't get through, like, I don't know, but you never know. This game really made you feel that way, you know? The wine cellar might have actually been the last place I saved. The last game, actually. It was that or the laboratory. I feel like it might have actually been the wine cellar. Oh my god, yeah.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Actually, I didn't do that, but actually, maybe it was the laboratory because I do remember coming down here, and they both look kind of similar. I'm just preparing because, you know, sometimes there's a reason why they keep stacked up a bunch of barrels. I'm not exactly sure the depth of the vision of it, you know, how the sight, whatever the stealth, whatever this game works. So. I forgot you can use the barrels to block the door as well. I don't know why I feel nervous in this wine cellar. Like, there's too many barrels down here for a reason. You know, it's like obvious it's a wine cellar, but I'm trying to remember when the creature like starts to become an actual issue. And I feel like he already has begun to be an issue. I just didn't run into him luckily. It's a waste. That was pointless. Legit, that was pointless. I already got my key before. It's actually legit pointless. He might be down here. That's not him, is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, now I feel like you start. I keep saying this, but now I feel like you start becoming an issue. I'm out of tinder boxes. It didn't even knocked out one of my lights I put out. I put it. Let's hurry up. Go. Different looking box. Interesting. Oh, the rocks. Those are significant. Okay. Oh. I think I figured out how like the left bumper works actually. I was wondering like why it wasn't doing shit. Wasting momentum there. Come on. At least find a 10 block, please. Please, please find 10 blocks. We got 2 blocks. Get down here. Maybe one up there. Oh god. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. I remember the reason why I think I didn't continue on with the last playthrough was because am I supposed to block the doorway? When holding an object, you can press. That's what I'm doing. It's not really working. It was working. Right now, it's not. So, what do you want me to do? It's not working. Oh, you can only pull it or push it. Okay, so. That. Grab it, push it. Push. Push. Can pull. I heard the chains. That's the creature. I heard it. I heard it. What is this? The barrel contains a fuel refill worth of fuel. What? It contains a full refill worth of fuel. Oh, okay. So, give me it. Yeah, the creature's definitely around now. Oh god, they wouldn't do that if it wasn't for a good reason. Or a bad reason. The light... oh my god, did I really just waste that on that? No, for real, I can't even... It's not working. Man, is it really... Why is this boulder easier to move than that one? I just moved it 2 seconds ago. Like, Dad, look at that. How can I move this but not that one? Where am I moving this to then? Just try the door. But I can't because the stupid other one's in the way and it's apparently strong. Oh my god, it's apparently heavier. Because even though it's smaller. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm still getting the hang of that. That's weird. It's right outside that door. Is that a sign that he's near? The bugs start. Or is that a sign that of the insanity? I'm still getting the hang of this pushing the boulder thing. Like it's really. It doesn't work every time. Move every rock in front of that. Watch, I'm gonna have to like actually get out of this myself. Like just actually. That's not supposed to leave this area. Can I lift? Actually, I wonder. No. Put every boulder in front of that shit. Give me some time to get out of here because I feel like that's what I did last time. I could be wrong. Dude, it's not working sometimes. This. Oh my god! I just figured out what I'm doing wrong. You gotta press left on the bumper first, and then right on the trigger. That's kind of messed up. Okay, so that eventually that runs out. So there's a reason they want us to know that. Did I get this far, really? It's starting to feel a little unfamiliar. But familiar at the same time. Oh, Amnesia. just making noise from the computer. Okay, so am I supposed to get up there? I think so. I'm gonna see what happens if I can set this. How do you rotate? Oh, right, that's. There you go. Pull that out here. Lift it. Turn it. Oh, shit. You bitch. There you go. Bring this one up. Grab it. Jump on it. Do we need another one now? I feel like this is completely wrong. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Blood's leading this way. I'm supposed to follow that. Man, I'm wasting time. Am I supposed to? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Why am I using the lantern? I don't need it. You have the lights lit right here. I'm assuming the rocks, the boulders are telling me because the monster is gonna come or something. Let's do that. This is the worst setup ever. Have another box. Half-life time. And put it right. Ah! Imagine the like having a mouse compared to a controller when it comes to doing like stuff like this, rotating. Okay, we're gonna put that there. I really hope I'm doing what I hope is right. I think is right. Let's move this boulder. Am I supposed to move boulders out of the way or push them in away? Nah, I'm supposed to go up there. That boulder is heavy. Yeah, that boulder is a little heavy, huh? So is this one, what? Okay. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull this. This beam on my head, you know? Turn. I think I did do this before. I just feels. It's taking me longer to take a shot. Okay, could probably create a way up there easier, just sitting there. If that's where I'm supposed to go. I just. The boulders, I feel like play a role in something, and the only thing I could think of is either blocking something or taking them away from something. Maybe it's just to pull a boulder down. this beam above my head though. That's not it, the monster, is it? No? Keep pressing that. You normally don't think right triggers the pick up button, whatever you call it. I swear. Okay. If the beam doesn't want to comply, wait. Don't knock shit over, dude. What does it matter at this point? Take that. Wait, I'm still doing this right above this, which is in the way though. Yeah, so I can't. Oh my god. The boulders are definitely how to help me get up here. Don't worry. This guy apparently is never coming in here, so I got nothing to worry about. Nice. I just went through the rock there. Where'd the barrel go? Oh my god, look at the contrast going on here. Should I turn the brightness down? I'm not sure how dark this game is supposed to be honest. Sometimes it's like way too dark for a game. Sometimes it's way too dark, even though I have the brightness up. Doing the right thing here? Better be. Here's the thing.
This shouldn't be.
What? What shouldn't be? There's none left. Oh my god, how much do I have? Did I just... I feel like I'm wasting my time. Dude, the barrel that I had here disappeared. What's so significant about these rocks here? I can only think of just, again, blocking the door. Or unblocking the door. You can get up this way though, like right here. Oh my god, no way. Can I get up that way? It felt like that was the first way I could get up. I'm gonna try it. I swear to god, I really can. That beam was just in my way. Fuck. Spin this shit. Can't pick that up. Okay. For what reason? None. But I can go through things like that. Just give me up on that. No. So I'm not supposed to get up there. That way. And this table? Look at the table. Oh my god! See that shit? Ah, look at that. The boulders, man. Or the... Wait a minute. Where's the blood leading again? Well, there's something here, that's for sure. Let me get this ready. There's no way that's not the creature outside. Come on, that sounds so much like him, but he's not coming in here for some reason. Is it just because he hasn't seen me? Not that I want him to, it's just... You know, he seems kind of like me. What am I supposed to do?
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
What did he say? So what am I doing here? Oh my god, what am I doing here? Is it being blocked by the boulders? Is this really? I gotta do this with a controller too. I feel like it's making things a lot worse. Push it. Oh my god, I see the mistake I've been making. I haven't been moving my body forward. God. Grab it, grab it, grab it. I can't tell if this is good enough or not. How far do I need to push this? Or am I supposed to pull it? Whoa. What is that ladder? Oh, I thought it was the ladder. Again, the point though? I don't know. Oh my god, actually, wait. What? Oh my god, now this this has actually made things worse, but for me. Just let me up on the beam there. This is annoying. Well, I was just levitating.
What was that?
god, what am I doing wrong? This is to grab those boulders. Do I have that? I got two boxes. These are little ones. I should. Wait a minute. God. That's the next thing. And I should use a chair. Huh? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I figured it out. Pressing buttons wrong this entire time. Really? Again, controller. Shit like that. Okay, I thought I figured it out. What's going on here? Come on. Huh? Oh my god. Yes, never mind. Why can't I pick these ones up? Is there a reason? No. This is and how high do I have to make this thing? Would have gone a lot quicker if I'd done it this way. Fuck, don't fall. Fuck. If that falls, I'm done. Why did these boulders feel a lot higher than...
It's cold. It's so cold.
What is... Okay, now this is gonna... Whoa! Does that help or not? Oh shit. This is stupid. Oh my god, I feel like there's no way. I could have just probably planted a... Oh! Oh, that's... okay. I've been wasting some time here, huh? I just realized.